This video is to show you how to get started on your movie trailer planner. Before I start typing on my movie trailer planner, which you will find in your Google Classroom, I wanted to go back to iMovie and actually watch the full trailer of the fairy tale example. That way you can see a better idea of what it is you'll be typing in each of the boxes. So here is the fairy tale, and then I'm going to be opening up the template over here on this side. Maybe we could look at both at the same time. So right here where it said K Brown's Class, that's going to be your studio name. And that logo style, mine was the dandelion. So over here on my sheet I would click dandelion. That would be text, Once Upon a Time. Alright, in this video trailer, it was called The Princess Tales, but my movie name is going to have something to do with fairies. Maybe Fairies in the Magic Garden. That's what my fairy tale is going to be about. And the credits are who helped you make this movie. If nobody helped you, you would just put your own name. If you had friends or family in your video with you, then you could put their names here as well. You could also put K Brown or Mr. Carter if you emailed us for help. So my logo style was the dandelion. The studio name, you can just make something up. I'm going to put Mona Intermediate Studios, since that's where we're doing most of our work. And then for the text, in this example, it said Once Upon a Time, but you don't have to start that way. I could start with, in a magical garden far away. And then on these boxes, this is where you're going to have to use your imagination. You're going to have to visualize what will your movie look like. And I think the first thing I would want to see in my movie is a wide shot of the background where the fairies live. Maybe there's trees and little animals, things that sparkle with fairy dust. Alright, and then I have more text. So it says, in a magical garden far away, a group of magical fairies played every day. Yours will be much cooler than mine, guys. Okay, so then I need two more pictures. So maybe now I'm going to show some of the things in the garden. So this could be some flowers blooming, and maybe this will be cute little woodland animals like porcupines and a fox, owls, and then I need more text. So I'm going to continue telling the story. In a magical garden far away, a group of magical fairies played every day, and then I'm going to continue. And then I have more boxes to fill in. Again, use your imagination. Think, what are you going to have to film in order to fill in all these boxes? This is like your pre-write. Whenever you write a story, you do your brainstorming and a pre-write to get things organized. This is organizing what you're going to be recording. So I know I need to have a background where fairies live. I know I need to have flowers blooming. I know I need to have woodland animals. I know that I want to have fairies dancing in tutus. Maybe I could be a fairy and wear my own tutu, and then I could get some friends to be in the video with me and they could wear tutus as well. Do you see how I'm thinking and I'm planning? The nice thing about typing on here is if you decide that's not what you want to do, wait, I don't have any tutus. Well, you can just go back, delete that. Maybe I'll just have fairies dancing. So you're going to go through and you're going to fill in each of your rectangles, including the text, and then what you will be filming to put in your movie trailer. When this is all totally filled in, mine is not done. When yours is done, you are going to go up here next to Preview and click File, and then click Save. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I am going to minimize or move everything else down so that I can see my desktop. Oops, iMovie looks pretty stuck. I might not be able to move that. Well, since I have it saved, I can see that it's saved as Fairy Tale Trailer. And again, I'm using Michael Brown as my example. Now that I have it saved, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my classroom. And here, when I scroll down, it has the word add. So I'm going to add a file. The file that I am going to add, I will upload, select the files from my computer, and I just saved this in my downloads folder, so I'll be able to find it there. So here's my downloads. Here it is, Fairy Tale Trailer, Michael Brown. So I'm going to click that, click open, and that is where it is. Then I click upload, and it uploads it. And then the one other thing that you need to do is click turn in. If you do not click turn in, it will not tell me that you have submitted your assignment, and whenever you come back next week I will say, why didn't you get this done? And maybe you did do all the work and you just didn't click turn in. So make sure you click turn in. It's going to turn in everything that's on here. That's okay. Go ahead and turn it in. Turn in. And then wait, it'll say it's turning it in. And then it should say your assignment has been turned in. If it doesn't say that, you need to try it again. If you turn something in and then you decide you don't want me to see that, you can click unsubmit and it will take it away. Alright, if you have any questions, send me or Mr. Carter an email.